All right, back. We're live. This is Tuesdays with me and Carter, man. I'm excited. I don't know why my sign's so bright.
It's always bright.
Is it?
Yeah, it don't look no different.
I feel like it's like over here, it's like reflecting and shit off the wall. Oh, maybe. Okay, whatever. We got some news. Not as much news as last night. Last night was like 55 news stories.
That was a lot.
I know. I'm sorry. It was like I just threw everything the last 2 weeks. Talk about X-Men '97. You been watching it, dude?
No.
Oh,
But
really?
I mean, I listened to y'all's review, and
Oh, it was great, dude.
I listened to the Fallout review.
Yeah.
But
Did you play Fallout?
Yeah, dude. Okay, Fallout 3 and Fallout
Vegas?
New Vegas,
Yep.
and I played half of Fallout 4, and then I wound up giving my my Xbox One away.
Yeah.
But but I love Fallout.
We so for you, it's gonna be great. Like there's a ton of Easter eggs if you play the games that you'll just inherently know. I didn't play any of the Fallouts. So.
I know I got every achievement in Fallout 3. I know
Did
that.
you?
Yeah.
Because I looked on Steam. Doxed myself.
Because I remember playing, it was the summer of 2009, and I just I played the hell out of that, and I played the hell out of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, where I made it to get I set out to get every achievement in Modern Warfare and in Call of Duty and Fallout 3.
So Fallout 3 on the PC is like $2 right now. $3.
Man, I love that game.
New Vegas is $3. I didn't see Fallout like the original Fallout.
The original Fallout is
it's not good.
It's the way it's not it's not like that first person thing. It's like one of those it looked like one of those turn-based games.
Would you,
know what I mean?
Okay, so would you buy 3, 4, or I mean they're all cheap, but would you play, okay, if you had to pick one, I guess would you do 3, 4, or New Vegas?
I love 3.
Okay.
I freaking love 3.
Interesting. And it's first person shooter, right?
Yeah, first person. Well, you can like switch from first and third.
Oh, okay.
But I think the original Fallout is like one of those like how GTA was, where
like top down.
Yeah, top down. Yep.
Okay. Cool. I mean, is it I guess is Fallout 3 like Red Dead kind of? Like you have missions, you go to different missions in different areas?
Oh yeah.
Is it like that?
Mm-hmm.
Or Vice City where you just had to go to this thing, and I mean you drove around in Vice City, but
yeah. Shit, like all those Bethesda RPGs, even like Oblivion, Elder Scrolls.
I didn't play Elder Scrolls. I can't get into that shit. Fantasy like Witcher. I started to, and I just I can't get it.
Yeah, man, I loved. Okay, so I played Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Yep.
And gosh, what was that one that had come out? I forget, but I think Elder Scrolls.
Dishonored?
No.
I heard that was good actually. Wolfenstein, Evil Within.
It was a game where it had that famous meme. Then
Morrowind?
No,
Skyrim.
Skyrim, yes.
I played a little bit of Skyrim.
Damn, I love that game.
Yeah, I couldn't get. I don't know. Like it was too much for me. Like the world, and you gotta.
Man, I love those medieval RPGs. Love them.
For me, it's like I rather just. I'm at that age where I just need to shoot people up and just kind of just not thinking about things. But I'll probably get Fallout for $2.
Shit, man, there was a time where I was like playing World of Warcraft.
I played a little bit of Craft. I stopped at 60 or something because it was like you're just running the same dungeons and it's like you need to get to legend. I'm like, dude, I don't even care about this anymore. I'm like, I'm Not about that life. It was
Yeah,
Winter Guard back in the day.
yeah. It was like I had a lot of fun, and then I had to start paying.
Yep.
And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, we're done.
Yeah.
We're done. We're done.
Yeah. The Fallout show was well. You need to watch it, dude. Walter Goggins is the man, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's on Amazon Prime. You got Prime?
I mean, I got ways. I
Okay,
don't
I
have.
got you.
I don't
I
have
got you.
primes. I don't have Prime, but I got my way.
I got you. Okay. Go watch it. It's good. It's good. It's good.
I got a way.
Okay. Oh, we didn't even do the intro. Let's do the intro. We forget about the intro. Let's go. I'm so lost in the sauce that I just forget about the intro half the time.
Right.
Okay. This isn't surprising coming from just a technology center in general, but layoffs at Marvel follow MCU reduction. So, I feel like I've heard like there's been some layoffs in tech. I mean, this doesn't really surprise me. I mean, you know,
Well, I mean, they didn't. They 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 didn't renew a lot of. They didn't renew the seasons of She-Hulk.
mm-hmm.
No Echo. No Eternals. No Eternals. Sequel. No Captain Marvel sequel. After the Marvels, you know what I'm saying. So of course, they're in retooling.
Right. This says lays off 15 staffers, so it wasn't like lower level production and development employees in Burbank,
Mm-hmm.
as well as some employees in entertainment division in New York. So
It probably needs to be more than that.
oh boy. Okay. I mean, so
15 doesn't sound too bad, but at the same time, probably should be a hell of a whole lot more.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the first round, right? I mean, we'll see if it continues. So, speaking of that, Disney Star Wars box office profits fail to cover costs of buying Lucasfilm.
Okay, so this is from Forbes, and this article came out.
You reading Forbes, man? You getting smart on me, man?
Well, look, I heard about the article,
okay.
And I have about 3 more free articles to read before I have to subscribe.
Well, we got ways around that too, man.
Right?
Yeah.
So basically, Disney paid George Lucas $4 billion, which seems, when you think about if you have enough successful franchises, you could recoup that money in a fairly quick amount of time, right? But
that was in 2012 too.
Yeah, so this was like 14 freaking years ago. So you can like make 14 billion. Now they can make that 4 billion, but it seems that they're kind of doing some crafty accounting to where they had there's the difference between revenue and profit. You know what I'm saying? So you make $1,000 on a comic, right?
Yep.
So that's revenue. But you spent $999.
Correct.
So you only made like $1 in profit.
Yeah.
So they're basically counting revenue as profit. And if you really peel back the layers, they haven't made that profit back yet to where it pays for that $4 billion.
So let's get a little busy. So this is Disney's balance sheet. Cash short term, 22%, accounts receivable, inventories, miscellaneous, net property, plant equipment. So basically at the end of the day, total assets 205. Return on average assets. So I mean they're growing, so I didn't really look at liabilities yet.
And here's the thing. Okay, so was Force Awakens and the Last Jedi were pretty big, right?
Mhm.
Pretty big. And then afterwards, people kind of soured on Star Wars.
Right.
And then Solo was the only Star Wars movie so far to lose money. So that didn't help. And then everything else kind of was just kind of flat. Everything else
Well,
was flat.
well, let's be honest too. It's $4 billion in perpetuity, right? Right. It's forever because they bought it. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It's
4
there.
billion, 4 billion could be 400 years. They don't care. I mean,
But
right?
it seems that Star Wars and it's yours and you're throwing all this money in it, you should have made that money back.
I'm not saying so. So I guess in right, if you look in real business, right, and ROI is what 2 years average, 2 to 3 years. If
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to buy something or acquire a company, we kind of do it at our company. But usually, in just regular business terms, it's 2 to 3 years. You want your ROI to. I mean, it's nice to have it in a year, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
2 to 3 years, 3 years max, 4 years, yeah, but not 14.
Right.
Yeah. So, uh,
So it just seems that everything is falling everything is falling flat by way of
I think it was
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars fatigue. I know it's crazy to say they might have overpaid 4 billion for Star Wars. I know that's gonna sound crazy for me to say that, but I mean,
I can You know what? Yeah, okay, so I remember when the deal was made, and I believe they paid didn't they pay that much for Marvel as well?
and they paid half cash, half in stock options, share thing.
Because I
Marvel,
always thought, to me, I thought Marvel was the better deal because you had so many characters.
yeah. So they acquired Marvel in 2009 for $4 billion.
Yeah, that to me. And then they bought Disney. I mean, then they bought Star Wars for that
So
same amount.
I don't. It was Lucas Films, so I don't know if that's
Yeah,
merch.
Lucasfilm. Yes,
That's not
yes,
the
yes.
merch, right? So Lucas.
Actually, that includes the merchandise.
Okay, so that includes it with. There's not Lucas Toys division, like.
Yeah,
Okay.
that actually, like, the lack of profit includes the merchandise as
Okay.
well. So that's
Yeah.
kind of. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody else can explain the hell of a whole lot better than me, but that I'm just going off of what the gist of everything as a
I mean, to have 8 billion to have two major franchises isn't terrible, but like you said, I mean, six would have been a better number. But like you said, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all fake money, kind of. So yeah,
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's like rich people problems.
I
Hey
know,
man,
right?
you know what's funny? So speaking of this, so me and the wife were talking about going back to Disney World or Disneyland, or Disney World, whatever's in Florida, Disney World. Um, dude, and just to get in one park, it was $1,200 for three people.
Hmm.
I'm like, dude, like $1,200.
I know, right?
So that's the two news stories of the day. That's the two news stories of the day. I actually added some so people I added my blue stray dogs. I kind of changed up the wall back here. I did if you look over there, it's a Batman Joker sketch cover. That's what we did. Pick up like cheap. I'm trying to change it up in the back there for people. Um, what else you got, man? Anything?
I think that's about it. You guys talked about the Ultimate line for DC being
Yeah,
named
called
the Absolute, right?
yes. I can hear. We'll kind of flip it. Watch this. Bang bang. Hold on a second. Let's do this. Let's do this. This. Absolute Comics.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you think? You think
Okay.
it's just a Marvel ripoff of Ultimate, and you're like they're just gonna go with it because they're Marvel's making money now?
Okay, dude. I remember throughout the 2000s. Okay, so Marvel had they had their Ultimates line, which was hella successful, hella fun to read. You know what I'm saying? And I remember fans throughout the 2000s wanting DC to do their own type of Ultimates, right?
Mhm.
And the closest we got was the All-Star Batman,
Yep.
All-Star Superman. That
That's
was
what Dennis Chandler last night was talking about, the All-Star stuff.
yeah, that was the counterpart
Yeah.
to the Ultimates. But I don't know what's but DC keeps rebooting so damn much
Yeah.
and
So this
starting
is
from
so this
scratch.
is so this is like so I don't know if it's a true reboot. I think it's a side verse.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, well, I was saying like DC reboots so much
Oh
that
yes.
what's the point of having this new universe
Right.
or this like kind of like alternate
Yeah.
universe with the same characters?
I hate to say it, and I'm not blaming him totally, but I think the whole Flash dilemma and all this other stuff, they can just like, oh, like how Marvel kind of is like, oh, now we can just since we made a multiverse and stuff that they have it in comics where it's just like, oh, now we can do whatever, and nobody's,
Hmm.
hey, we can pivot. It's more pivot friendly. How about that?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
just my
it'll
opinion.
be interesting to see how they do this absolute.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Snyder did okay, right? I mean,
Hmm. Yeah, he did pretty well with Batman. I will say that Year Zero shit was like that was such a speed bump. I hated Year Zero.
he did New 52 great, right?
You know what? Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, it was
yeah,
him
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
Capullo
yeah,
with
yeah,
so
yeah. With yeah. That's what I'm saying. Because he did like those
Quarter
first
Owls, all that
13
stuff.
issues
Mhm.
were awesome, and then he went into like I think Death of the Family,
Mhm.
which was I mean the the end of Death in the Family was a little too safe. I didn't like it. But then it went from Death of the Family to Year Zero.
Correct.
And I'm just like, Year Zero is boring. I hate this.
Okay.
But and then I kind of like jumped off. Then I stopped reading.
Okay. It's okay. Interesting. Huh.
I used to read comics.
I mean, well, if I could read, I could read comics too. All right. So that's the old. We gave you 3 news stories, so we're on top of it.
Yeah, boy.
So the Marcus Stalker report here. Crazy. Just alphabetical order. 1135. I know you got one of these.
Yes, I'm always gonna track what this book is going
You
for.
ever gonna sell it? You think? If somebody gave you like, unless somebody gave you a ridiculous number, like, would you just sell it?
I mean, it
I know
had
you always say you don't want to, but
yeah, man. Like it would have to be
like a
like
trade up or something, you're looking to get something better.
probably.
Okay.
So yeah, Amazing Spider-Man number 20, CGC 70 for what 1135. So
That's not a bad deal actually. 7. Oh, that's high grade, man. 65.
mhm. Heck yeah. But I still like those early Amazing Spider-Man issues, you know. Those are getting harder and harder to come by.
What else we got? This next one, this next one, just I'm glad I kind of didn't was in the beginning of the 90s because this cover looks terrible. Uh, Babes of Baywatch 97. Oh, it's
Y-
brutal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I actually came across this book for $1 uh a while ago,
Oh
and
boy.
I saw and like I didn't think this book went for anything,
Mm.
but then I saw this recent sale for like $15. I'm just like, let me
So
include it.
so Yasmin Bleeth is actually from like lives in Michigan.
Ooh.
And I'm sure you get Pam Anderson to sign things. So
Is
well,
Yasmin still hot?
I don't know actually.
It's been a minute.
I would assume so. I mean, Yasmin Bleeth. I mean, uh, uh,
She had that Carmen Electra look to her.
yeah, not anymore.
Oh, damn.
Not good. Yeah. How about this one? Uh, Crime Does Not Pay 98.
So this is a book I have.
Oh, okay.
And I'm actually surprised this doesn't go for anything.
Crime books, like I got that Underworld that I'm trying to sell too. Just crime books are weird. They sit around for a while. You got to find the right person.
I would say only because this is a bondage cover at least.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just surprised.
Yeah, me too.
This is a great cover.
I like it too.
It's for $37, man.
I mean,
somebody
yeah.
got a hell of a good deal.
Yeah, just buy it, right?
Yeah, and a nice little headlights cover as well. Like, semi headlights cover.
Oh boy. Speaking of things not going well, I read Red Lobster's considering bankruptcy.
No, not Red Lobster.
Yo, you better get those biscuits now. You'll never
bro.
Nobody goes like there's a Red Lobster where I used to live at my old house.
Yeah.
This was not good. Like
for the seafood, I mean, everything is expensive. Like everything is hella expensive,
and it's like it seems like it's all microwave. Like it's terrible stuff. I mean, the biscuits are legit.
Man, that's crazy. Well, yeah, because dude, I remember going to like fast food joints and not too long ago and like paying like
$12 at McDonald's. Yeah,
I paid like $16, $17.
Mm-hmm. We were talking about that today too. It's like Taco Bell. Like Taco Bell is hella expensive, and the food's just terrible.
Bro, yeah, I went to a Taco Bell for the first time in 2 years and wound up spending $16. And I'm like, what the hell did I buy? Yeah. Like the same thing would have cost me like $9.
Yeah,
a few years ago. So like I can imagine restaurants like going out of business like that. Okay, so this book here, Epic Anthology. Remember a couple years ago when this book was hot? I kind of forget why though. Oh, Sophia, first appearance of Sophia Strange.
Was gonna be Doctor Strange's daughter going to come in the movie?
Yeah. There was so much Doctor Strange speculation going
on. Oh my god, it was stupid.
You remember that crap?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And this book was hot. I remember like scouring my area and then some to try to find a copy. And now you can get a 9.6 for what, $30?
Man, I wouldn't even I would you even okay, so you see this at a con, somebody has $30 on the wall, you still buying this?
You know what? Maybe for nostalgia's sake, but the fact that it sold on eBay at auction for $30, I'm just like, you might have to come down on that price. I'll give you 20.
Oh wow.
I'll give you 20 for it.
That's where we're at now, $20 slabs.
But damn, bro, dude, when I found a copy of that out in the wild, I'm just like, I was giddy. I'm like, this is gonna be the one.
It's like I'm in the money. I'm dancing around. I got you.
I just wanted something, like content for the comic book haul. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Is Strange Academy ever going to be anything? No.
Oh my gosh, man! I was looking at Strange Academy prices, and man, they're struggling.
Well, that one variant's still hot.
The Jerome Opeña. Okay, so there was a 9.8s are going for around $1,000, and that book was okay. So yesterday I got an offer for like $888 for a 9.8. Okay, and I turned it down, but then it sold today. Ooh. And then you're seeing 9.6s. A 9.6. Look at what's sold. Look at what's sold.
I don't go by sold. Go by what's listed.
Okay, so look at that. 9.6 sold for $255.
So if a 9.6 sold for $255, right? I want So this is me. So I'm gonna start doing this more and more. Let's look. So it's a 9.6, right? Okay. Let's see what it really says, right? On the old let's see what the thing is. 1, 2, 3, 1. 02006. Unavailable.
was a 9.6. I can understand that.
No, I'm just saying. I wonder if would you for 255 that become a $800 book, right? Like
Yeah.
you take it and CPR the thing and maybe right there, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And okay, so this 9.6 is after 12 bids.
Yeah.
And I shit, man. I
5-4 signed by Scotty Young and Ramos for
could sell a raw copy for 255. Look at that.
549.
Yeah, look at that.
$400 right there.
Yeah.
See how bad this is. Oh, it's got rub on it.
You could sell a raw copy for a hell of a whole lot more than you can a 9.6, huh?
Mm-hmm. Interesting. I
Yeah,
guess something.
interesting you mentioned Strange Academy because I was looking at those opinions.
This is a blast from the past.
Mm-hmm. Flash 197, first appearance of Zoom. Well, Hunter Solomon as Zoom.
Yeah. And Just James Comics out of Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
Brian's bud.
So this 9.2 sold for $40.
Yeah, that's still a good deal.
Yeah, shit, man. I thought Raws were going for that much.
I bet you. If you sell it a modern 9.2, if you get $40 for it, if I can run.
Damn, man. I don't know what to make of this. Yeah. It seems cheap.
Yeah.
But I guess for a 9.2, I gotta imagine there's some like imperfections on this thing for a 9.2.
I'm sure.
You ever see a modern book and it's like it'll be like a 9.4 or hell even an 8, and you're just like looking at this thing like, where's the flaws on it?
My New Mutants 98, they got a 7.0. A 7.0. Like me and Chris both looked at it and said 9 to be, safe 7.
Damn.
Uncanny X-Men newsstand for 5.0. No, I bought that. So I said, update to everybody who watches yesterday's show. Okay. I did. I sent my New Mutants 98. I sent that Uncanny X-Men 129 I got yesterday, and I got I sent the New Mutants 98 to Chris to fire it off, and hopefully I get the New Mutants back before June. So I can,
okay. Right.
Yeah, it's fine. If I don't, it always will move. I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah.
Try to be liquid. Green Lantern 56 art germ variant, Orange Lantern.
Yeah, man. Okay. So I came across this book at that sale. At that store. Yeah, that store we went to.
Was that $1?
It was like 25 cents, I think.
Oh wow!
And I believe this is either a 1 in 25 or 1 in 15 variant. But for the longest time, this book didn't go for a damn thing.
Yeah.
But I guess because it's an art germ, people are giving it some love for $20 or so. Yeah. But yeah, it's like some big head alien, not a hot chick on the cover.
Yeah, right.
And for an art germ, you're like, I want to see some hoes.
It's true. Just looking at things. I don't see anything either.
Right.
Usually be the new. Maybe. Yeah. That's good. I like it. I thought of Gangland. Remember in Nat Geo days, if you watch TV, they had that show called Gangland, which is go into like gangs of different areas, like Bloods and Crips and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Gangland. That's all I thought of.
But this is more like the 30s. Like, yeah, you're not gonna get me a copper.
Yeah, see, like Bugsy.
Yeah,
see, man.
Yeah, this is a pulp from the from 1930.
Mm-hmm.
And I love this cover. I had never seen it before.
Me neither.
And yeah, so this thing sold for $460. This is
a lot of money.
Gorgeous, man. This is a nearly 100-year-old pulp right here.
And it looks clean. Like, like the white.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's see what they have. Nothing. Okay.
And you got the gun mall cover.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's see if they have them. I just want to see other covers. Right. That's what I try to do. What number is this?
Well, Gangland Stories, July 1930.
Yeah, look at this. I got you. My comic shops are actually really nice. I hope they never go out of business.
I know they're a nice little database.
So that's 2. That's the first issue. Or exists under a different title. So number 1 never either doesn't exist or exists under a different title. So that is
wow. So that's hard to track to see where it originally came from.
got number 4.
Look at man. That looks really of his time. You see the guy's hair, it's kind of
It looks like Harry Houdini.
Yeah, he looks like a Flat Top from Dick Tracy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a great cover. The 30s, man. They ain't got no hose on the cover.
This one?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. This one doesn't look the greatest.
Yeah.
That one's kind of cool.
You know what? Ain't got no hose on it, but I like it. It looks like one of those cool negative space covers.
So they went negative space.
You got the fat boss
with the white suit, pimping.
Yeah,
pimping. He looks like dude from Godfather 1. Remember when Godfather 1 when the dude with the white suit, whatever his name was, in Italy.
Man, this is some great art.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this one too. Beautiful covers.
I highly doubt you'll find these in the wild, but you see some Gangland Stories.
Hell yeah, boy.
I was looking at what are these? Oh, okay. So let's just look what this is. Let's look at this one.
Better have some hose on it. Oh, there you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Interesting.
Look at the games on that dame there.
Ooh, look at that one.
Oh.
Wow. That's like Crime Does Not Pay, remember?
Yeah, she getting her head like burnt. Wow.
Let's see if we can find one of those real quick. Or somebody snagged it. I highly doubt it. I bet you these are so rare.
Yeah. Hold up. Let me shit, man. Let me do a search.
Hey, don't you fucking look at it, goddamn. No. I don't. Oh, they got to look at that. They got a Gangland Story one. $4.99. Look at that one.
Oh, these are just like reproduction cards and stuff.
Yeah. I was
Damn,
surprised.
that sucks. That really sucks.
Oh, let's go back. I was looking at Gangland Detectives. I guess I should put Pulp in here. So.
Yeah, I'm seeing like reprints sell, but not the.
Yeah, $11.50 for a Pulp replica.
Yeah, not the real deal.
Oh, I wonder. I bet you it's like a heritage thing.
These are.
Interesting.
Ooh.
That was kind of cool. Murder at Ringside. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to take a look out. That's sick though. Volume 2. Let's do a little investigating for people. What happened to Zion, man? He got hurt.
Is it the playoffs already? I know because I know the Cavs played their last game of the season.
The Pistons are out of it, so nobody cares. The Wings might make the playoffs. Hockey starts Monday, I think.
Okay.
playing a game.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That'll be on my list of things to find. Okay. Oh, okay. So, anyways, get rid of all this. Harley's Little Black Book 3, little 1 in 25. I remember this book.
Yeah, man. Okay, so this book was hot. Like, remember, gosh, what year did this thing come out? Like 2016?
2016. That was with the Harley Little Black Book, black cover. Remember
Yeah, because you
the,
can
wrap,
go by
the wraps?
you can go by the hairstyle. Because when the Suicide Squad movie came out, that's when she changed her hair. But so this is a Linsner cover.
Yep.
And God, man, I remember when this came out. I thought this book would just like stay hot forever. But no, not really. It sold for $7. Yeah.
2016.
Yeah, look at that. I could have swore I paid what is that?
This is triple signed for $100.
Wow.
Who signed this fucking thing? Lisner, Kiner, Palmiotti.
Yeah.
Wow, for $100. I mean, it's CBCS, and it's got the old rivets.
Yeah, it's Harley Quinn, and it's like a super great cover too.
And Zatanna. I mean,
is it time to buy?
I mean, for $100, a best offer. Fuck, $80, $60.
Mm-hmm. Here's some cornbread for y'all.
Yeah, there you go.
And it's a 1 in 25.
Yeah, and triple signed. So, and it was all signed at San Diego and New York Comic Con. So, in 2016, this guy's had it forever.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
He must have paid, dude. He must have paid a lot for just for the hassle of all that, for the cost of the book, because it's a pretty good chance that book was like maybe $30 or $40, and then the signatures.
I don't know. Does Connor sign for free? Oh no, they don't. I don't think. I know they come together, but I think they pay. I think you got to pay.
I can't imagine Linsner not charging. So, and on top of that, you had to stand in line.
Yeah.
Get 3 signatures. Get a.
Oh, and went to San Diego and New York Comic Con unless you went through a dealer.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. The hassle for all of that.
Time for the seller check-in. ECW? Francine on the cover? Come on, nah.
I'm okay. So the ECW theme is playing in my head right now.
Oh, I know. So he does statues. Interesting. Okay. He's a statue guy. Batman Who Laughs. Oh boy, Clayton Crane stuff. Vengeance of Bane. Oh boy. Not good. I don't see anything that's really like, oh my god, I need to hit the buy button, right?
Yeah, nothing stands out, man.
This is not good. Not saying this guy's not doing his thing. I'm just saying. Hinch Girl, remember that?
Oh gosh.
Oh boy, we're really going back now.
Oof.
Hinch Girl, what's that? How much do you want for the Hinch Girl? $80. 90.
Gosh. I remember finding that book thinking I hit the jackpot.
Sirens, remember Sirens?
I mean, yeah, these are great covers.
ECW, Tank Girl.
Yeah, all these graded books for like $50 and just not even worth the hassle to have them graded if you're gonna sell them for that much or that little.
I do not see anything.
I mean, it's like a bunch of stuff I wouldn't buy with a bunch of stuff that I got rid of, and I'm happy I got rid of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Ouch. Let's just click on one. Yeah, Detroit Pistons thing. Is he from Detroit? Oh, he's from Fargo, North Dakota. Interesting. Okay. Where do we stop at? Oh, GSX1 CGC 70 for 2150.
I'm not seeing it. Okay.
Are you lagging a little bit?
I don't think, but I see it now. I see it now, though.
Okay, good.
Yeah, this is a book I have.
Yeah,
I remember showing this off in the slab, and there's like a rip on the back of the cover.
Ooh.
But it was always there. It was always there, and I was expecting.
Okay.
I was expecting it to be like maybe a 5 or something like that, and then it came back a 7.
You did a happy dance?
Yeah, I was very happy with that. And I remember somebody doing a video talking about graded comics, and he brought up my 7.0.
That's
I
funny.
had a rip on the bag. He was just like, he was angry about it. Like, what is this?
My boy Scotty Reagan got I thought he had like a 9.4 or 9.6, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And he got it for like super cheap back in the day. It was perfect. Fucking perfect. Incredible Hulk 271, little Rocket Raccoon, $109, man.
Okay, so did you?
I really want to buy one of these books, but why? It's like a nostalgia thing, right?
Yeah, I remember back in 2012, I had caught on that this was the first comic book appearance, and I remember finding these for $5 a piece, and I think I still have a single copy left, just for posterity's sake. But I don't know. I just I was feeling nostalgic. I figured let's throw this on.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you ever had this book.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I don't believe so. It was that time where it was like I saw him for like $15 and it was like, why? Like once Guardian of the Galaxy was gone, like who's gonna care about Rocket Raccoon? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. And this copy sold for what, $100?
Yeah. I mean, it looks clean. It's like Thor 337 or right first Beta Ray Bill, like all those. I mean, it's in that category of books. So.
Gosh, man, like all that Guardians of the Galaxy stuff, like in 2012, 2013.
Blake made so much money off that. Just a ton of money.
Yep.
That was like the first real speculation back in the day.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. It was like that type of speculation you could really jump in because everything.
And you could actually sell it on a trailer the weekend of the movie and the week after and make money.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. Boy, those days are long gone.
Man.
I remember this book. It was hot too. Del Otto, International Iron Man 1 when Del Otto was the shit.
Yeah. Okay. So I remember buying this book. So this is International Iron Man 1 in 25 Gabriel Del Otto variant. So this CGC 9.8 sold for $22. I remember the week that this came out, and I paid $15 for it because I'm just like, maybe there's something. I don't know. And I still got the book. I still have it somewhere because I could never really unload it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I bought one, and I basically at the end of the day, like you said, I couldn't unload it. I just either just put it in a long box and was like, here, you want this long box of books that nobody wants, right?
I know exactly where this book is. It's just like it's just hanging out.
And you're like, are you ever gonna use it? You know?
Yeah, and it's such a great cover too. And this was like during the time where you could just kind of speculate on covers. And you just kind of like maybe this cover will hit, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But this one just didn't, so no big deal. But I just thought but when I saw it, I immediately thought back to that to the first day to the release day. And I was like, oh man, maybe I should get this.
Yeah, I would think the same thing. I would have bought it, but I remember same thing. It was just terrible. So I don't know. Let's see what we got here. What's it say? Hawk book has legs. Kids love the Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, but I might hold it for 20 years. So.
Right. Oh yeah, that MCU nostalgia. You know what? I mean, I wouldn't mind holding on to it. As far as that the Hulk 271 goes, just because you know, I look at that book and just think back to those days. So like, all right, and then probably let it go. I wouldn't. Yeah, I could see myself holding on to all that stuff for a while, and not having to be a big deal.
I'm looking at stuff for my kid for his birthday. What else was I gonna tell you? This I think about something else. This Iron Man. Yeah, like I'm not gonna hold it for 20 years. Like I'm trying to move stuff. Janet of the Jungle 10. This is cool. I like this cover for $35.
Mm-hmm. That is a great cover.
I love it.
Like, okay, so if I came across this at a convention for that much for $35, I'm thinking, yeah, try to get them down to like 30 at least. But yeah, that's freaking awesome. Zegzy.
Interesting. That's yours.
That's the actually that's not. Yeah, it's a pretty good cover as well.
It reminds me of Baker, Phantom Lady.
Yeah.
Right. Underwater.
And this is all okay. So since it's Atlas, it's still Marvel, right? Or
Yeah, I believe so.
I want a Jan of the Jungle reboot.
Yeah, it'd be a great TV show. Actually, I could see this shit coming out of the 80s, like with Wonder Woman and stuff.
I want a Jan of the Jungle series, but they'll probably make her black or some shit like that.
Hey,
I don't want that.
she's German yawning.
Yeah, Yan of the Jungle.
She's gonna be the next villain in the next Indiana Jones movie. Let's see. Little John Wick action. Haven't seen this in a while.
Yeah, there is a little bit of a lag. Okay, yeah, just a little bit. I've never seen this cover before.
I thought I have, but I don't.
Looks like the Joker.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm over John Wick, I guess. I mean, he's got 45 movies now, so. What else we got here? We won't put that up. That's a little hateful. It's a little hateful. I won't put that up.
He knows.
I know. We're all boys.
He knows. He knows the shit. He knows the shit I be saying.
About a little King in Black action here. Gwynnum versus Carnage, 1 in 25 Lee variant.
Okay, so you remember this book? This came out like couple years ago.
Yeah, all the Carnage Gwynnum stuff.
This was like an easy $100 book, like raw, wasn't it?
Yeah, keep talking. I'm gonna go blow my nose.
Okay, so yeah, this is the Inhunk Lee, and gosh, I remember the week that it came out. I believe this was like an easy, like $85 to $100 book. And now you're seeing a 9A copy sell for what, less than $50?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Like
I'm not.
I missed out on this book, so I was buying like the books surrounding it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Surrounding Gwenom versus Carnage.
I think I had one, and I could care less. I guess.
I hear
I
you.
s- I was like, whatever, man.
Hmm.
It's one of those things like everybody's trying to chase on on a fucking Wednesday back in the day. I don't know. I'm not hater. I'm not okay. I'm not saying I hate it. I'm just saying I'm not trying to get some haterade out there. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I was trying to find like a $50 copy or something like that
Mm.
raw, and I just couldn't do it because they all like it sold out. But now you're seeing a 9.8 selling for $50. It's just like, oh, okay.
Oh, I saw a gaming computer at Costco for
Mhm.
$900 for you. It was sick, dude. It was
how
sick. Get you back into back into gaming.
how big was the rig?
Oh, it wasn't that big. It was some like MSI. It had like 4070 in it, which is better than my computer. It's better than my computer for $900.
Oh wow.
Now, the CPU and the GPU was like $700 alone.
Oh jeez.
The rest of it was all free. Um, oh, this one. Sorry. Lorna Relic Wrangler cover A comic, 2011. $22.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
I know
yeah,
you're
yeah,
lagging.
yeah. So this is I forgot who did the cover on this, but
I'll load.
I
I'll
thought,
load.
yeah, this is a great cover. I believe I have the cover B.
Kind of looks like Bruce Tim, but not really.
Yeah, yeah, it's got that vibe to it.
Let's see if somebody actually did it. Oh, Darwin Cook.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, so I don't know if I have this book or not. I'm not quite sure.
There's one on eBay right now for like $30.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know if I have this or not, but I know I have that cover B.
yeah, and the cover B, just so everybody knows. Let me looks like that.
Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm. So, just, so everybody's in the know. Yeah, Tim Darwin. Yeah, it's the same. You can interchange it, right? Tim and Darwin Cook.
Same.
Samesies, bro.
Samesies.
Atlas Comics. Love romances. 46.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it.
Nah,
Just
not really. I'm not. That's not me.
I like this. You know what? It's just something to it. It looks of its time.
It's Americana, man. They're sitting on
Yeah,
the porch.
exactly.
This is like this is like Kentucky where they have like porches and stuff, like real like like columns on their fucking houses and stuff.
Yeah, it's just it's a simple cover, but I like it, especially for $22.
Okay. You buying it in a con for $22, $20?
I would try to do like 10 to 15,
And
but I like this cover.
okay. You got to tell me about this one.
Okay.
Midnight 22 rare bedsheet
Yeah, this is another one of those early, I guess you can call it pulp magazine. No, I think it's just a regular magazine from 1922. And there's an article in it. I couldn't read it, but because in the listing you see like the spread, it was an article on the Ku Klux Klan, but I don't know if it was like in a positive or negative light. I don't know. But the thing that drew me was that it was from 1922. So this is like 102-year-old. Yeah, and I can't read the text. Told now for the first time by the one who knows them. So I don't know if it's like a fluff piece or like
this is the first time it says this is the first time something of the Klansmen have ever appeared in public form.
Yeah. And I don't know, yeah, because everything is so blurry.
Yeah.
So I'm just not sure. I don't know. I don't know. But the reason why I put it up is just because it's from 1922,
Yeah.
and I just think that's freaking cool to me.
I wonder. This is what, number 4, volume 1. You said 22, right?
Yeah, 1922. Yeah.
No, hold on. This is what you do.
What is that? A database where you can like?
Yeah.
What? Really?
They scan them in.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's freaking great.
This one. Yeah, they do a bunch of these. I don't know why he linked it, but didn't link the actual. It's Midnight Publishing, Midnight, right? Let's go back to here. Untold Secrets. Is it? Hold on. I'll look it up. Hold on, give me a second here. Because it'll do like scans of them.
You want to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, no, they have a great database. I don't know why it wouldn't. For Mercury Mystery Magazine, okay. I don't know why. Table of contents. By magazine, issue, by title. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, it's this. They have like a bunch of crime fiction stuff, and me and Rick Dodson were looking at these.
Oh, okay.
We were trying to find which one. Here we go. I know it was something. There.
Right? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it.
But it won't give me. Some of them they have covers, but they don't have. Because we were looking for covers on the John Wayne Gacy photos.
Okay. I think Dino.
Sorry. There's photos of the John Wayne Gacy crime scene that has comic books and magazines in there. One you can't see, but you can see a little bit of it. So we're trying to look back through this database of and stuff to see if we could find what it was.
Okay.
I was clicking on a bunch of shit. They have a so they have sometimes they have like cool databases where you can actually like read them and stuff, and I like scan them. So like this one was. I don't know. Some of them they actually could do stuff. I'm not going to go through it all, but they could actually go through stuff.
Okay.
Back to where we're at here. I like this book. Is it faster now? Since it came back?
It was a little bit laggy when it came back.
Sin Factory Milk from 2005. I love this cover.
Look, I don't know what the hell this is.
It's sick though. I'd buy it.
I don't know what it is. It's sold for like $15. I'm like, that's not bad.
I don't even want to type in Sin Factory Milk and see what pops up on fucking eBay. We get kicked off of YouTube for this. I should be okay.
I know, right?
Here we go.
Yeah, that seems to be the only one, like the only one that was ever available, and somebody like just jumped on it like right then and there. So there must be more to this book. You know what I'm saying? That meets the eye.
Yeah.
And it's a great cover. Yeah, it's a hell of a good cover.
I don't even know if this is gonna work. Okay, so this is there's a 2008 Xmas one. My comic shop doesn't. Oh, Radio Comics. Does that sound about right too? What number is this? 46.
46.
Yep. So this came out of. Oh, not this one. This one came out of Radio Comics. So they have a bunch of other ones, you know.
Okay.
Kind of looks like Harley Quinn there.
Yeah.
Just weird.
I'm not mad at this.
See how crazy it gets in the. We're talking about 98s. That's kind of cool. Okay. Be on the watch list for that. When you're digging through the other section of comics. I really wanted this book for the longest time too. I still haven't pulled the trigger. Marvel Premiere 15.
Oh yeah, man, that book should be worth so much more than what it is.
I don't know, dude. Like, so there's a couple things for people who don't know. There's a Mark Jewelers, I think, right? So do I go with a Mark Jewelers? You know,
a Mark Jewelers.
I don't know why that's so skinny. That one's actually nice. There we go. I mean, do you go with the MJ insert in it? Or do you go with just a regular one?
Shoot. I mean, you can never go wrong with the Mark Jewelers. You know what I'm saying? So,
and it's got to have the MVS stamp in it too. So
yeah.
So things to think about. This book and a Shang-Chi book should be worth more. Yeah, it's on the list. You made the list. Let's see what we got here. This one, Popeye number 3, 1 in 10.
Yeah, I know a lot of these Popeye variants. They kind of go for something. So
in the 60s, as in the 60s, like 60 something was big. 68, the ones that like late issues. Nobody ordered them.
Yeah,
$30. I mean, if you're digging around IDW box, see some Popeye stuff, you might want to take a second look, right?
All right,
for a couple bucks. That's all you had to say about this one?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
I was just kind of like, yeah, let's throw it up. Let's see what other people think about it. Okay. And it was interesting that it sold for like 30. But some sell for like in the hundreds, which is like
okay. How about this one? Planet Stories. No number. Just a pulp.
Yeah, we got another pulp. And this is so from 1951. Yeah. So when it comes to pulps, they basically do dates. So it'll be the month and then it'll be the year.
Yep.
So Planet Stories, March 1951, beautiful sci-fi cover. This is a gorgeous cover. And I keep saying that if this were on a comic book, this comic book would be, to the moon and back.
Fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So again, we're in the pulp sections of it's either like $20, $80, or $400 or $600. In that pulp era. You're gonna have to walk me through this next one. Spider-Man comic store paper bags. We got paper bag. We have pencils.
Yeah,
now we have fucking bags, man.
Yeah, displays. Dude. I'm digging this. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Would you buy one? Would you buy this? 300, a lot of 300 for $140?
Probably not. I'd probably buy like a bag for $1. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't do that. But I love that. I love that. Just it's like when I think back to 1991. This is even though I've never seen this before, I still get that, it's like kickstarts memories.
I'm gonna hook you up because that's what kind of guy I am.
Ha!
Look at Daily Bugle tote bag, Spider-Man 3. Here we go, $8. One bag.
That's not bad. Well, how much is the shipping? Oh, $9 shipping? I'm good.
From Sacramento, dude. You gotta cover it.
I am good. I'm good on that.
There's $12. 10 of them. Boy, people had a bunch of these.
Mm-hmm.
$5 shipping. Where's this from? Chicago. Get a whole bunch of them.
Those are kind of.
Oh, yeah. Now we're picking on the condition of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if this fits in a. I wonder if it's 8.5 by 11. It actually can fit in like a bag and board.
That looks like Art Adams.
Sure.
That really, yeah. It looks
91.
Like that very much looks like Arthur Adams.
Okay. I'm gonna use your judgment on that one. How about this blast from the past? Oh wow, it's a trade paperback for $9. Something's killing the children.
Bro. I remember wanting this book like I was gonna pull the trigger on it for $50.
Mm-hmm.
Just because.
Yeah.
And now it's selling for like $9.
Aren't you glad you didn't spend the money for $50?
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. This classy robot cover, Strange Avengers 136.
I like the colors on it. I like that it's a robot cover. I like that
it's center from the 60s, so it looks like it's in great condition for that cover too.
Yeah, I like that it's Silver Age. This thing, I love this, and that it sold for what, $24? That seems like a hell of a good deal to me.
I think so.
If someone asks why the Popeye retail incentives are so much, probably just because of low print runs.
Yeah, so 65 is like in the very beginning, people bought them, and then at the end of it, they were still doing retailers, and nobody was buying them, so it just,
Yeah.
That's the only one I see on selling here. Oh, not Strange Adventures 1. That's one. No way. I hate when you go down and it doesn't do what you want it to do. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, do you see this thing? No. Okay, Carter, here you go. Here's your pick of the litter.
Okay.
5-0 for $50, which doesn't look that great.
That I think that the original picture is in the way of the listing.
Oh, I'm sorry. How about that? Is that better?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this one, the colors look good.
For $50. Ugh.
Or best offer. This one.
This is the type of book, if I see that at convention.
I don't know why my internet's so fucking slow. I probably need to restart my computer.
Hey, that's not bad. Good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
9-0 for $85.
You
pulled it out of the bag. I don't know why it's. Am I downloading something?
Yeah.
I tried to print a label. Is this what's killing me? Really, a label? Okay. Maybe this might be better. Yeah, this one doesn't look terrible. Nah, it's not a 9-0, I'll tell you that. Whoever graded that. Nah, bro. Thor 5 Ribic variant.
Ooh, boy.
Full black winner.
Remember, so this was what 2020
Correct.
when this book came out. We were just coming out of those lockdowns, and
Mm-hmm.
this was the hottest variant.
Yep.
This book was so hot. Donny Cates had a way with hyping everything up.
Just go to that Twitter, bro. Type it in.
My goodness. So you got this raw copy that sold for $40.
Mm-hmm. Worth it? Would you
Shoot.
buy it again? Would you buy back in?
I mean, I still got mine, but I think I paid like $20 for it. So probably not. Unless we see like a resurgence in all of these Donny Gates characters. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily see that happening, but you never know. You never know.
I'm so annoyed. Just looking right here. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I what $20 maybe if you've seen it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for $20 for sure.
Okay.
Hell, even for maybe 30,
Okay.
maybe.
Okay.
Right.
The last two aren't too crazy. X-Men 130 for $7,500.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really to say about that. You know, X-Men 97 might have a renewed interest in X-Men, so maybe this might.
That seems like a good price.
I think so. I could
Yeah.
definitely trade my way into it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather take that than a couple other books I got just lying around.
Yes.
That's my thing. And then last but not least, X-Men 13, 1 in 50, J.G. Jones, friend of the channel, 2011 book.
Yeah, this book doesn't go for too much, but it looks expensive, but it's not.
Got the Deadly Class 5 do it.
Yeah. It's a good looking cover, and it just doesn't go for anything. So I figured I'd just show it some love. I don't have a copy, but yeah, just good looking book.
Cool. I don't have my pickup because I just sent it in the mail because Chris is like, I need it ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything? You have anything?
I don't.
That's
What?
fine.
I don't have anything on hand.
Did you see Leg had the VHS tape?
What did he have?
Michael Jackson Moonwalker? 9-2. CGC 9-2.
Bro, I had that. I had that tape.
He said it was still sealed.
Yeah.
Dick bondage cover hit me number 5. I'll look this up.
Uh-oh.
Deckle. Oh boy, really? Really? Look at you guys.
Ooh. Okay.
Buy it?
I mean, when did it come out? Is this like a new book? It feels like okay. So if it is a very very recent book, I just feel I can just
2022.
Oh wow,
You get these for like $3.
Modern Bondage and decal.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not mad at it. I'll show that to Long Short. See if he's ever seen it.
Oh, I'm sure he's got 55 of them.
You know what? It seems that he would have talked about this already.
Yeah.
So I'll see if he knows about this.
Nice. It was cool. The VHS CGC case is cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's thick as fuck.
Yeah, I'm thinking of sending some tapes into CGC.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, Lake said it was like $60 or something to send it in, and like $10 to get them cleaned, whatever that means.
Yeah.
That's
Oh yeah, I do have this. I'll show you this. Speaking of tapes.
Boy.
Speaking of tapes, I do have a copy of Platoon.
Nice.
This is a first print copy of Platoon. So you can tell it's a first print because it has Best Picture 1986 up top, and then you're going to see the HBO video watermarks. So this is a first print of Platoon.
You want to hear a crazy story?
Sealed copy. Yeah. with featuring Willem Dafoe, aka the Green Goblin.
And Johnny Depp and Charlie Sheen.
Johnny Depp. Yeah. Very
Kevin
very
Dillon, aka the dude from Entourage.
And then you got Tom Berenger,
Forrest Whitaker,
Charlie Sheen. How can I forget Charlie Sheen?
I've never seen this movie.
This is a great movie.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really good.
I was 1 year old when it came out. So
It's a very good. Yeah,
I might have saw it when like I was at my grandpa's house. He used to watch war movies a lot, like cowboys and war movies.
I think this one, if Full Metal Jacket had come out before Platoon,
yes,
Full Metal Jacket would have got Best Picture.
I'm sure it would have.
But this is still great Vietnam movie.
I'm trying to look over here if I have anything. I don't really buy too much stuff anymore, man. That's my downfall now. I'm just trying to go into CGC and get some money back. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you, brother.
Brother. I don't have much. I'm working. I rearranged my stuff. Oh, my wife is on her second short box of Scotty Young stuff. So that's good. I was looking through my stack back there. I cleaned like all this out, and she had like, I was like, oh, I had some Scotty Young covers. I couldn't fit in her box, so I made another box for her.
I think I'm getting a belly again.
Are you? Oh, I'm there, dude. There.
Okay, so I lost about 100 pounds a couple years ago, like over the course of a few months. But I've been eating good. I've been eating good again. So I got
great. IGS and CGC, right?
Or
did
IGS? I ain't screwing with IGS.
Go to CGC.
Yeah. CGC is
yeah, you cut out the sugar, man. You talked about this, bro.
I did cut the sugar out, but I'm still kind of like, eating a little bit. Okay, so every once in a while I'll buy a pizza. Like every couple of weeks.
Oh boy, we're at our crib, man. You say that word around here, that boy gets crazy upstairs.
Ah.
Cool.
Yeah, but I did cut out sugar, but every once in a while I like some pizza.
What kind of pizza you get, man?
Just regular Pizza Hut. Nothing.
Erica is gonna kill you.
I keep it simple. I gotta keep it simple.
Erica is gonna kill you if you ever say that to her. We don't have Little Caesars here. We don't have pizza here. We don't have like none of that shit at our place.
Okay.
She worked at Jets. Jets is kind of terrible too, but she worked at Papa Romano's, which is really good here. But yeah, we do like real pizza, not like.
I got you. I'm not mad at. I noticed with inflation, the pizzas got smaller though.
Like, yes, and they're so expensive now. Like a one topping is like $12.
Because I usually just get the special where you get like the $9.99 pizza, and you just order it through the app. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed it got a little smaller. My
wife used to work at. It's he says Pizza Hut, babe. She's listening through the floor. I did like a locker room or something, like upstairs. But basically, yeah, she says you're dead to me. What was I gonna tell you? Yeah. So, but yeah, the kid, look, he'll eat like 6 slices of pizza. He'll eat pizza the whole time. Pizza. He'll eat it for breakfast. Oh, it's good. Him that and donuts, man. But speaking of food, I'm gonna go eat a burrito and be fat. And I'm sure. Are you gonna go to sleep?
Yes.
Me too. I actually gotta go to work tomorrow and actually get my shit together. So
yo, that the alarm that I set for this show.
Yeah.
Like when it went off, I'm just like, I was sleeping hard.
Oh, dude, I woke up at like 5 and couldn't breathe.
And
I couldn't go back to bed till like 7, and I woke up like in just fucking sweats.
That sucks.
I'm like trying to Trying to. You said you go play hockey and burn it out. I need to do that too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody. I'll do your show on Sunday.
Okay, sweet.
I don't have anything planned.
Nice.
I think, and then we're back on Monday, Tuesdays. So that's all we got. So, all right, everybody. We'll talk to everybody later. Deuces, everybody.
Good night.